Quite commonly, I encounter people who do not feel heard. Whether at work or in social settings, these are people who know that they have a great solution for a problem or some outcome. But while they believe in the solution that they bring, the people around them do not seem to care, or the people around them do not seem to believe in the solution. This can be incredibly frustrating for you as the problem lives on and your solution is never taken seriously. Thankfully, there is a way around situations like this. Whether you encounter this at work or at home with your friends, this strategy will be quite useful. Do note that we are bombarded with information, solutions, and causes all day long, and there's only so much that we can process. And because of this, we naturally limit the amount of information that we will let in, and the only information that we will let in is information that sounds very similar to things that we already know to be true. If you think about that, when you offer your solution to a problem, the people around you will almost literally not be able to hear you if your solution does not flow with their existing beliefs. That's especially troublesome because it is those existing beliefs that led them to encounter the problem in the first place. So as people are only letting in information that flows with their existing beliefs, they are only hearing the information which further causes them to encounter the problem. The belief system that causes you to encounter a problem is the opposite of the belief system that causes you to encounter the solution. To find the solution that actually works, you have to shift your beliefs and you have to believe in your successful outcome. Right now, that's the difference between you, a person with a solution that works. Belief is the difference between you and the people around you who do not yet hear your solution. Each time your solution is dismissed, you might be tempted to believe that you're surrounded by stubborn and idiotic people, but just as stubbornly as they disagree with you, you equally disagree with them. The problem is a lack of synergy, and your solution is going to be synergy. With great respect for you, a thoughtful and intelligent person, I have to let you know that your own beliefs are leading you to a lack of synergy. Your belief that the people around you do not and cannot understand you and your solutions, that belief is a barricade to synergy. Your solution is to shift your beliefs so that you can find synergy. When you have synergy, you'll be heard and your solution will be applied. Right now, you believe that you have a solution to a problem or a solution for some outcome. While you believe in your solution, you do not believe that anyone will take your solution seriously. Your belief reflects in your energy, your body language, and your tone of voice when you share your problem with when you share the solution with your colleagues. So as a result, although your words are saying, you should believe me, your more powerful means of communication, your body language and tone of voice, your more powerful means of communication is saying, you probably won't believe me. You can shift and come to believe that the people around you will value your solution, and you do this through self-validation and through expanding your self-confidence. Step 1 is to self-validate, meaning pay massive attention to the value that you bring. And you use your talent to find your own way around the problem. Find out what you can do to ensure that you will survive and to ensure that you will thrive. How can you get around this problem on your own for your own benefit? The answer that you come up with needs to be so satisfying that it no longer matters to you if other people believe in your solution. You'll be satisfied, you'll survive, you'll thrive with your own application of your solution. And you, of course, want others to apply it and benefit from your solution, but you're going to be satisfied whether or not they choose to come along. By applying and thriving with your own solution, you are effectively leading by example. This is the most powerful way to lead. Set the example by applying your personal solution and thriving in your solution. When you lead by example, you're not actually paying attention to whether or not people notice you. You're just doing your thing and reveling in it. And at this point, you feel fully satisfied. Step 2 is to see the best in people around you. Do this because it feels good to actually appreciate the value that these people bring. This appreciation feels good to you, and it will create the synergy with people that's necessary if they're really going to hear and believe in your solutions. As you've been leading by example, and as you've been forming positive connections with people, they will ask about your opinions and thoughts. The only thing for you to do at this point is answer the question that they're asking, nothing more. People are asking for what they are ready to let in. They will not let in more than what they are asking for. While it's tempting to attempt to push your solution at this time, instead, just answer the question that they're asking. As you're able to maintain your own level of satisfaction by applying your own solutions for yourself, You are going to lead so powerfully by example that people will just start asking you the question that you were hoping they were asking you from the beginning. They will want you to share your solutions, and they will believe in you so much so that it doesn't matter that you're sharing something that's different to what they already believe in. Your solution may be different than what they're used to hearing, but you're now familiar to them as a leader, and they now believe that they can trust what you say. When you've got answers and no one's listening, this is happening because you do not have the necessary connection that allows them to hear you and to believe you. Find a solution that serves you first. That will be satisfying for you. And as you apply and thrive in your own solution, you'll so powerfully lead by example that the people around you will ask for your help. You'll give them only the help that they ask for. And in some amount of time, specific to your situation, they'll ask you the question you were hoping they would ask in the first place. Sending good vibes.